Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Stephanie Drew, and if you are watching this video, I am 28, almost 29 weeks pregnant. If you're new here, you're probably here because of that. If you are old here, thanks for coming back. Thanks for following me on this journey. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate you. Anyways, it is Tuesday, October 11th, the day after Canadian Thanksgiving. I'm going to insert a couple, I think I only got 2 clips over the weekend. We just went back and spent Sunday with my family, had dinner with them and my grandparents. And then yesterday we had dinner with Adam's parents, and it was just like a nice family long weekend. And I'm back at it today, doing a little catch up because yesterday was a holiday. So, yeah, doing a little work catch up. I think I took one video while we were out for a hike on Sunday with my family, but I'm pretty sure the video I took was just with Adam. And then, I also took a video last night, getting one of my first baby shower items. So throw those in right here, and then we'll hop back. Just got back from Thanksgiving dinner with Adam's parents, and we have our first baby shower gift. Actually, like second, because I got one in the mail. My mom is throwing us a baby shower in a couple weeks for on my birthday. But this one is from my friend slash sister-in-law, Nikki. If you're not following her, I'm going to plug her channel, Nikki White. I'll put her stuff down below. But she gave us a little gifty. That way when we go down for the baby shower, we're not like bringing this. She is not bringing us, this gift, just to bring it back to the city, because the baby shower is at my parents' place. So anyways, I figured I would do a little unboxing because she handed it to us, but I didn't want to like take away from Thanksgiving dinner. So gonna unbox this here. Nintendo, maybe don't be in front of the camera. So starting with, excuse me, Nintendo. She's like,
cute. Oh, she in the way.
Gifty bag box. Got some little stuffies. Little giraffe rattle. Little triceratops. And another little giraffe. Oh, like sensory little blankie in a basket. Also, the basket's really cute. And little booties. And some mother's milk, traditionally used in herbal medicine to promote lactation. Sorry, love it. This one is all for me. Lactation tea. And a little baby lotion. Some premium baby lotion. Hello Bello. And there's something else in the bottom here. A little Winnie the Pooh. So cute. What size is this? 3 to 6 months. So this is like a little springtime teddy outfit. Winnie the Pooh. And oh my gosh, so many ears. Oh, this is cute. And this is also a 6 to 12 months. So that'll be like a next year thing. So cute. Thanks, Nikki. Anyways, I think I have a cold. I think I came down with a bit of a cold, and I'm mostly like a little bit runny. I've been for the last couple of years getting like this seasonal thing, and I think it's just like my sinuses. Also throughout pregnancy, I feel like my sinuses have been a little bit kind of clogged, and like congested in general. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that I'm dealing with this right now. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But I do have a midwife appointment today. So I'm going to just go check in with her, make sure everything is good. And then I also have an appointment tomorrow. So it's a little bit of a busy week, and I've got lots of work things to catch up on and tackle today or this week. Yeah, that's where we're at. I feel like I've got a lot of things on my brain. So I don't even know if I said everything I wanted to say, but welcome back to the next chapter. I guess this is like kind of the month 7, or I guess we're in month 8 now. I'm 7 months. Does it mean I'm in my 7th month? No, I'm in my 8th month, I think. I don't know. Anyways, I turned 7 months pregnant on Thursday, so we're in that part of pregnancy. So just a quick update. I just got back from my midwife appointment and ordered some McDonald's breakfast, so it's on the way. Before I jump back into my work stuff, my midwife appointment was great. Everything is great. She kind of went over all the blood work that I did a couple weeks ago. But like I already knew my glucose levels were fine. All my other levels that they checked were fine. I think they did a follow-up on just my iron as well, and that was all coming up good. My belly is / uterus is measuring mostly on track, a little bit smaller, partially probably because I'm tall, so my stomach does not come out as much. But yeah, no concerns there. The one update that I thought was really interesting. So previously, after one of my scans, they told me that my placenta was 0.2 centimeters closer to my cervix than they would prefer. After she was looking over the information, she said, actually, my placenta is in a great position. It is on the front of my stomach, so that probably explains why I haven't been getting a lot of like front or aggressive belly kicks or punches or anything like that. They've all kind of been really low or on the side or up in my ribs. And also probably why my sister has been so sad that she hasn't really got many kicks. She hasn't felt any movement at all, and everybody else seems to have. But part of that reason is probably because there's just less of them to feel. So so placenta is on its anterior place, so it's on the front of my stomach. But the part that is a little bit off is actually the cord in the placenta. She said obviously the cord is normally in the center of the placenta, and from my understanding it is 0.2 centimeters off of center. So she said that this could be fine, or it could also mean that baby might start to measure a little bit smaller, because that's where all the nutrients come from, and they're not coming from the center of the placenta, I guess. Baby could end up measuring smaller than normal. So if that's the case, that would be why. So that is very good to know. So the scan that I have booked at the end of the month, at my it's a 30-week scan, was initially to check the position of the placenta, but since that isn't a concern, she ended up making a note to change that appointment to just a growth measurement scan, just to see how baby is measuring. So that is the update. Otherwise, everything else seems good. I feel good. So the appointment that I have tomorrow, and I will try to update tomorrow afterwards, is fetal echo. And my last midwife appointment, when we went to listen to the baby's heartbeat with the Doppler, the midwife heard a potential heart arrhythmia. And she said it was so slight that she's not sure if it was an arrhythmia, and obviously it's only through a Doppler, so it wasn't a heart arrhythmia, or if it was if it was hiccups, because it's fairly consistent. So she ended up booking a fetal echo anyways, just so that we would, better safe than sorry, we would get an answer and just kind of check in on the baby. My midwife today just did mention that even if it is something that is like a heart arrhythmia, that is something that often resolves on its own. So just taking everything day by day and trying not to stress about anything because everything else is coming up good. So yeah. So that's bright and early tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Hi, hello friends. Today's date is Wednesday, October 12th, I believe. I am just leaving the hospital. I had my early morning fetal echo. It's like after 10 o'clock. I've been there since 7:30 in the morning. Bit of an early morning. I still feel a little groggy. Also out of breath because I'm trying to be quick so I can get back home and get to work. So I spent the last couple hours getting all checked out, and the doctor came in and said that everything looks good. Commented on how beautiful one of the veins that's going through the heart looks. So needless to say, that's definitely a relief. Everything's good, and one thing checked off and one less thing to worry about. So very excited about that. I'm gonna motor, grab my things, put on some real clothes so I'm not wearing the same jogger suit for 2 days in a row, and get my butt to work. All right, so today's date is Wednesday, October 19th. Tomorrow we are 30 weeks pregnant. And no updates yet. My next scan is next Friday. But overall, I'm feeling great. Still not sleeping very well. I'm getting over a little bit of a head cold. And so that hasn't really been the most fun. But I feel like it's just like a seasonal thing. Tested, everything's okay. I don't have the big C, which is always reassuring, but still annoying nonetheless. I saw a post from an influencer who was talking about documenting her pregnancy up until a certain point in her pregnancy, and so she shared kind of how things were going and how she was feeling and a bunch of milestones up until she shared that she was pregnant. And that is something that I haven't, aside from sharing with you guys here, I haven't really kept like a diary. I didn't think this would be hard. I always thought that I would kind of be the one to keep like a little log or diary of how everything was progressing and going so I could look back on it. But aside from sharing with you guys on YouTube, I haven't kept up with that. I did actually, maybe I shouldn't have done this right now because gonna ruin my face, what little face I put on. The very first time we got pregnant, I immediately wrote a diary entry because I wanted to have a log of everything and day to day, week to week, how things were going, how I was feeling, writing letters to our child. And because that pregnancy didn't go how we had planned, that came to a quick end. I think I have it here. I only wrote one entry, and I haven't picked up this journal since. And I think with every subsequent pregnancy that we had last year, the second one and then the third one, I didn't jump on that because those pregnancies were so short-lived. I didn't really have time to, and I was afraid to do that first journal entry again. And then this time when we got pregnant, I didn't do a journal entry. I didn't do a diary. I didn't keep a log. And part of me is a little bit sad that I didn't. But I also know that
I feel like I was walking on eggshells for such a long time. And I was afraid to get my hopes up. And now we're 30 weeks pregnant, and we are so grateful and so happy for where we're at today. And I think that a lot of the time, I share a lot about our journey and about this pregnancy, and it's really easy to feel like last year didn't happen or everything's okay now. But last year did happen, and it really sucked. And I don't ever want to forget what we went through to get to where we are. I don't know if any of this is making any sense. I just turned into like a big mess. Anyways. Anyways, I haven't reread this, but I wanted to share this little piece of that moment. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do was read this first journal entry last year. So I wrote this March 15th, 2021. One page. Hi, baby. We found out about you today. Not entirely surprised, but it still doesn't feel real. It's only been a few hours. Oh my God, I can't even do this. It's only been a few hours since I learned I'm going to be your mom, and I'm already so excited. Your dad is excited, though I can tell he's still in shock. But both of us knew the time was right. I've already been researching instead of working, and I learned that you're the size of a poppy seed. So you haven't really developed yet, but it's still wild to think that you're already growing and relying on me. Also, your sisters, PP and Nintendo, seem indifferent to your existence so far. I'm sorry, but it's still early. Anyways, your grandma wrote journals for me and your aunts and uncle when we were all little, so I want to do the same. To document my pregnancy and then to document your growth after we meet you. I can't wait to meet you. And I'm so excited to be your mom. I'll do my best to keep you safe. I hope you like it in there. I love you, little baby. Thank you for choosing me. You too. You too, Bino. Oh, God. Anyways. And I think I'm going to try and restart this so that I have a journal for Bino when we finally meet them, but yeah. I don't know if this will make it on the vlog, but it was something that I wanted to revisit and something that I wanted to share for anybody that's gone through pregnancy loss. Never really goes away. And like I said, we are so grateful for where we are today. And I'm so excited to meet our baby in a couple months. But if you've gone through this before, I'm so sorry. But also know that you are strong and you are beautiful, and it doesn't change your value. I don't even know what I wanted to do with that. I just wanted to share. I just wanted to share that.
I feel like this vlog so far has kind of been like a bit of a nothing vlog. Aside from me just like being super in my feels the other day. But we are coming up on, tomorrow we'll be 31 weeks pregnant. Today's date is Wednesday, October 26th. And this weekend is my birthday. I'll probably start a new vlog for, hello Nintendo. I'll probably start a new vlog on Friday. We have another growth scan on Friday. And so, yeah, it'll be probably like a birthday vlog, baby shower vlog in the next one, scan and all that kind of stuff. But before I close out this vlog, whatever it ends up being, I will hopefully put that together for you nice and quick. I wanted to share a couple things. So we do have our baby shower this weekend, but for a handful of people who are unable to attend, or people who are friends online that have bought from our registry, I figured I would share a few of those items with you. My cat so desperately wants wet food, but it's a little bit earlier than we normally feed her. She's just being a sucky baby and hoping. It's almost dinner time. Almost. Yeah, I wanted to, oh, she just, I don't know if you guys saw that. She just nipped at me. She has a little bit of attitude. Yeah, I figured I would share a couple of those things as we are slowly preparing for baby. I was going through a bunch of baby's clothing the other day. Everything that we have for the most part, aside from a few items, right now has been hand-me-downs that we've gotten from friends. And I haven't really shared much of that. So we're going to quickly go through a few of those items. One of which is this VTech baby monitor. I didn't want to get anything too crazy. We live in a relatively small apartment and this one has just one camera. There's no like super high tech like sensor sock or mat. I know I have a few friends that have a few that have more like gadgets that you can kind of attach to it, but this one just has one camera. I can't remember which VTech monitor it is, but we have a relatively small apartment, so I figured we wouldn't really need anything. Also, this one is super mobile, so if we do go down to my parents, I can easily pack it up, the camera and the monitor, just to kind of set up if we put baby down in another room. Yeah, super simple. I also have to say that that monitor, I don't know who it came from. It arrived through our Amazon wish list and there was no note on it. So I don't know if it's someone from like my family that I will see this weekend at the baby shower. But at the moment, don't know who it's from. So whoever you are, thank you. We really appreciate you. Next on the list, I'm assuming I won't see her this weekend, but my cousin got me a little diaper wipe warmer. This was on our list from Bye Bye Baby. The company is Prince Lionheart. So I'm really excited for that. We also got this little, what's it called? Diaper Caddy. I showed you guys this Diaper Caddy slash shelf that we got from Canadian Tire. But someone from my Twitter actually got me this Diaper Caddy, which I'm super grateful for. Right now, I just have a few lotions in there, diaper rash lotions, and then some water wipes that my mom hooked me up with. We have an extra pack of diapers from a friend of mine. Like I said earlier, this will be our change table when we pick that up. And then this was also from someone on Twitter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know who you are. This is like, it's literally just a light. It kind of makes everything look like there's like water on the wall or like patterns and stuff. I love lighting in a room, and I think it just kind of like sets the tone. Like these have been there for, oh, where am I? These have been there forever, but they just create warm lighting when we're like falling asleep. But this little thing creates like this kind of ambiance in the room, and so when all the rest of the lights are off, it's just a really nice vibe, and I love lighting in a room. So yeah, super excited about that. We also have this little nightlight that's going to live on the dresser. There's a few random things on here right now, including the little basket of like toys and stuff that we got from my sister-in-law, Nikki. This little cloud is from Adam's aunt, and it's a little like night light that will live on the dresser. Another little light thing, just to create a little light spot. And I put these down on our little caddy shelf, but we got a swaddle and the cutest tiny little socks from Nikki's mom. Excuse me. So love those. It's like a muslin swaddle. The company is Little Unicorn. My mom got me a Haka pump, which I was very excited about because that's something that I've heard so much about, to just collect run down or let down from when you are breastfeeding, when I will be breastfeeding. Right now our top drawer is very empty because I'm going to throw everything that is small size in the wash for one final wash, and then make sure it's ready in the top drawer for baby. So yeah, that's pretty empty. And then right now, so I'll show you guys all the clothes that we have, most of which are hand-me-downs, but all the clothes that we have right now from 0 to 3 months. Brace yourselves. So this is the size of the drawer. There's my hand for reference. It's fairly deep, and I think that I've mentioned before that most of my friends that have had babies have had boys. So a lot of the clothing that we have like handed down to us at the moment, it looks like boy clothing. But I think I've said before, I am not picky. I will put our baby in whatever keeps baby comfortable and warm. Yeah, so I'm just grateful to have pretty much anything, and grateful that there's enough people around us that are loving and supportive, and have sent us or gifted us or whatever, like literally anything. Just so grateful for that. Ooh, and we did get a swing from my friend. I think that Adam broke it down in the other room just so the cats wouldn't get on it. So yeah, we have oh gosh, it's all broken down at the moment, but anyways, this baby swing, it is so cute. It's gray and by the company Ingenuity, that is passed down to us from a friend who has a little guy. He's just outgrown it. So yeah, we've got a small compact baby swing for our apartment, and then also a bunch of clothing and stuff from her. So overall, I think we're doing okay. Just want to say a huge thank you to my friends and family who have already supported us through gifts. It is such a huge help. I am so grateful to be surrounded by so many people who just love. Like that it is literally more than I can ask for ever. So thank you. But I think that's where I'm going to love ya and leave ya for now, and we will start fresh for 31 weeks. Also, okay, we might also be going on vacation next week, last minute. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyways, that is it. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and following us along on this journey. We are getting closer and closer to meeting our little bundle. So I'm so excited to get there. But until then, got a few more things to sort out and figure out. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you want to continue following us on this journey. And I will see you guys in my birthday vlog. Bye.